It's inevitable in a game of golf, you're going to get a mixture of good shots and bad shots. The way you respond to them, well, that's an important lesson that I'm hopefully going to give you here. Let me ask you a question. If you was playing a shot on the back of 10 previous very good ones, how would you feel? I'm sure the answer would be you'd feel confident and looking forward to the next challenge. Well, hopefully with the lesson I'm going to give you, that's the way you could feel when you're approaching each shot. Equally, if after a bad shot you remember that bad shot vividly, the chances are it will upset the next one and could ruin the rest of the round. Well, a lot of what I'm talking about is the way we react to those shots. If after a bad one you tend to get upset and really annoyed and you harbour that feeling, that negative feeling all the way to the next shot, that's when it becomes a problem, because that shot will get stored to the front of your memory for the rest of the round and actually for the rest of your playing career. Let's think of it outside of golf. If I asked you where you was on Christmas Day last year and what were the key events you was doing, I'm sure you could instantly recall it. And the reason being is there's some particular energy and emotion on a day like Christmas Day or a birthday. We want to use our memory in a positive way. When we hit a good shot, we want to reward ourselves. Think of what Tiger Woods does. He's very famous for twirling the club after a good shot. He twirls it and lets it drop down. That is a way of him anchoring or storing that good shot. That helps him bring it to the front of his memory all the time. After a bad shot, he has a different way of dealing with it. He has what we call the 10-step rule. You might see him get a little bit annoyed immediately after a bad shot, but then he learns to let it go. And he does that by taking 10 steps. After 10 steps, the last shot is history. He completely forgets about it, and as a result, doesn't store that memory at the front of his mind, because that wouldn't help at all. So next time you hit a good shot, learn to do something to reward yourself, whether it's just to clench your fist, tell yourself what a great shot it was, pat yourself on the back, reward yourself. If you hit a bad one, and it's going to happen, if you do get upset, well, try not to, but if you do, at least remember Tiger Woods' lesson, and that's the 10-step rule. Walk away and counting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's history.